The bell rings for lunch. I look at Akiyama and smile, but it comes off as forced. In my head, Miss Heim calls my name. I shake my head and watch her walk out of the classroom. My eyes settle, and I all of a sudden feel a wave of sleepiness come over me. I stand up. I know my things are still everywhere, but I can always come back and fix them later. I walk into the hallway and toward Miss Heim's office. I pass by a few B and C class students. Then, B class's classroom and C class's classroom. The A classroom teacher has their own space, apart from the other class teachers, so Miss Heim's office is easier to find. I walk in, and now to the teachers I see first, then spot Miss Heim's white and black glasses, and speed over to her. She was talking with some other teacher when she sees me and she stops. Miss Heim offers me the seat in front of her desk while she takes the one behind it. I twiddled with my fingers, looking around for something to look at. Miss Heim fixes a few stacks of paper and sets them in a drawer. She clasps her hands together and smiles. Her smile is, as always, friendly. I wonder if she draws in kittens with that smile. She definitely could. You wanted to see me? When did I say that? Her eyes are laughing right now. Just kidding, I wanted to ask you something. I nod. What is it? I bite my lip in anticipation. I've never had any trouble with Miss Heim, nor she with me. Her eyes roam across her nails. I've noticed something odd, and I thought you could help. She cuts them mid-motion and gazes at me intently. Gakushu Asano, you know him well? My eyes go all over the place. First her stapler, then her hands, then her sticky notes, her phone, and finally her freckles. I leave them there and inhale and exhale. Why is she asking me about Gakushu? I should say Asano, but it doesn't sound right. It's been almost a month since we've started our fake relationship. Tomorrow is February 1st. It feels weird calling him by his surname again. I don't know him well. I gulp as she leans in. Really? Because the word is, well, I don't really have all the details, but you know. She winks. I get as much information as a school teacher can. I've always liked Miss Heim. She wasn't married and seemed in the right headspace. I've kind of idolized her ever since we met. But never have I ever seen this side of Miss Heim. It's a little scary. What do you mean? Nothing. I spoke with him not too long ago, though. He seemed kind of out of it. She unconsciously thinks out loud. But then again, her adorable smile returns, like father, like son. I'm not exactly sure how that saying goes, but I get what she's trying to say. Like father, like son. I've always known Principal Asano from afar. Recently, just this morning, actually, I spoke to him for the first time since my entrance exam, and he seemed a little scary. Gakushu isn't scary, though. Not really. I think you're wrong, I blurt. Oh? Miss Heim raises an eyebrow at me, her smile turning into a slight grin. I thought you weren't close with the boy. How do you know so much about his personality? For all you know, he could be exactly like his father, but then again, how would you know what his father is like since you don't really know his son? It feels like she's trying to back me into a corner. I swear, because it's working. No, I don't know either of them well, but we're neighbors and if you're not close to anyone, how can you really know what goes on in their life? But I do know him, I think. I do, don't I? I have to go, I say and stand. I have to check something. Let me know how it goes. She waves. Sooner or later, I'm outside Class 3A, prepping myself to have a full-on battle with Gakushu. I've also decided I will not call him Asano. That's just too weird. Weirder than when I called him Gakushu for the first time. I push open the doors and catch his orange hair in my peripheral. I walk up to his desk, and this time, instead of blocking my path, Gakushu's friends make way for me. I stop in front of his desk and stare at him. His gaze falls on me, and we stay just like that for a while. It's as if we're communicating with our eyes, or more like having a war. He tilts his head toward the door, and I blink once, then walk out calmly. I can hear his friend ask him what it is we're doing or what game we're playing, but he keeps quiet, at least as long as I'm in earshot, he does. I walk down the hall, passing a few students, then walk out the side entrance and stop right outside. Neither of us want to cause drama, so it's good that we do this somewhere quiet. Gakushu pushes the door open and walks out at least 2 minutes later. We need to talk, I state, my hand on my hip. Gakushu looks around, as if scared to be seen with me. What the hell gives? You're right, he says. We need to break up. I scoff. Break? Are you serious? We were never together. Look, Ellen, don't give me that bull crap. I roll my eyes. What's wrong with you? Why do I even care so much? I should just give him what he wants. But are you bipolar or something? Just this morning you asked if I slept okay. Then you're a huge jerk when we get to school. I don't get it. But I want to try. Just leave me alone. You could never understand. It's better this way. I just want to help. You're the cause of it. You. So just stop. And he cut himself off with a gasp. I now notice the speed of his chest rises and falls. Is he crying? I take a step forward, but he counters it with a step back. I pause, wanting to be cautious, but needing to step forward and be in his presence, be close to him. It's dire. I don't know why, though. Gaku, please, Wyan. His voice trembling. I don't think he's angry, but I'd rather see him angry than this. It's too much. Okay, I nod, holding back tears. Okay, Asano. It hurts to say, but it needs to be said. I understand. There are Easter eggs in these videos, so I'm at the end of the series. I'm going to ask if you guys know what the Easter egg is, and the winner, whoever guesses right first, will get their own personal audio. Just wanted to put that out there. Okay, bye everyone.